There we go. A mag. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So we are pulling shards for the Champion Chase tournament, for the fusion, for Tholin. So my goal is to get 5,500 points. Now we are under, as you usually are during a Champion Chase, you're usually under some kind of 2x. So we are under 2x bonus for Ancient Shards, and then we have a 10x chance to get this new guy right here. So I am going to pull enough shards. I've already generated a few points for the tournament, only 250. I did one of the fusions. My goal is to pull only as many Ancient Shards as I need to pull in order to get the points, because I told you guys in a recent video that I am stockpiling my shards at this point in the game. If I had fragment summons to collect or fusions to collect, I would do that, but I don't have those currently. I do have a remnant summon, and we are going to go ahead and pull that, and we will kick off with the remnant summon. So here we go, because I know we're probably going to go through a lot of shards. We get an epic, that's fine. 250 points, we'll take it. That's really all we're looking for right now. Some people may say, oh, you should pull that during CVC or whatever, but I don't mind getting a few extra points and saving Ancient Shards for a rainy day, you know. And then there's always the chance that it's a mythical and my points would just go sky high, right? So I am live streaming this today too, so very excited to have people here watching live with me. I know that I didn't announce it, but I'm going to try to do better about announcing it. It's just kind of a run-of-the-mill thing where I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to pull some shards today. So we're going to go, I think we're going to pull at least until my first refill, and we'll see where we are points-wise, and we'll go from there. But what we really want to see here, because I'm really only concerned with points from these types of shards, what we're really looking for is just generating points. So epics are really what we're looking for, and then if anything cool pops up, we'll have a talk about it. So here we go. Listen up, I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril, as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. Let's see what we got. Not liking all the blue so far. There we go. There's some epics. That's okay. Now we're talking. So that was better points. You saw 580 points. The epics are really what are going to generate more points. Getting legendary, of course, will be even more points than that, but the odds are still pretty small to get a legendary, so we're really looking for more purple. 1 purple per pull is not what we're looking for. We really want to see better results than that. Oh boy, not all rares, please. There we go. Back-to-back purple. Like to see that. I don't think either of these are particularly helpful for Faction Wars hard, so not super excited about those epics. I'm curious. I honestly probably don't know what ones I would be really excited about. Oh, I love both. I really like both. I want to talk about both a little bit. Both's pretty good. He doesn't get any hate, but I really like his kit. Like for a new account, you've got a 2x hitter with heal reduction. That's actually really good in early game Fire Knight. Then decrease accuracy on an AoE and increases the duration of all ally buffs, which means he could fit into like a Wixwell team if you're lucky enough to get him, or if you got him before as a buff extender composition. And then here you have a mini cleanse. It's a 2 random debuff from all allies and heals them by 10% of their max HP. That's really good. And 50% increase accuracy, which again, in the early game is incredibly powerful because accuracy is so hard to come by in the early game when you don't have banners and such. Then decreases the damage all allies receive from poison debuffs. That can be very niche in the early game too when you're talking about Nether Spider. Even Hydra has a lot of poisons in it, right? So both is really solid. I like him, and he's HP based, so damage is done based on HP, which means he can be built very tanky and strong. He's an epic that I really enjoy. Let's go ahead and check the points here. So we are all the way up to the first set of the rewards here. I'm going to have a separate video that I'm going to record talking about the combination of events. I'll save all my thoughts on that for another video later on. So, all right, now we will pause. And we're back from making a little bit of room. Time to pull some more. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. I really don't want to go through all 100, so I'd like to see some more epics. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, a mag. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Ultimate Death Knight. Okay, I love Ultimate Death Knight. I do. I still use Ultimate Death Knight from time to time, but I've already got several copies of Ultimate Death Knight, so not super happy to get a duplicate champion, but good points for the event. So that is what we're looking for, right? Let's see where we're at point wise. So we're at just under 4,000. So we still have some more to go. Let's keep it going and see if we can get something else. Okay, I was gonna say, we need to get some epics on the board here. Ooh, like I said before, one epic in a 10 pull during a 2x is pretty painful. I'm not gonna lie. I'd really like to see something better than that. Ooh, Allure is a great epic. There we go. There we go. Making up for it now. So I'm actually really excited about this because I get to plus my Anchorite up, who is part of... No, not on this account. That's a different account. So never mind. Not excited about that. But Allure is really good. I will plus my Allure. And Magnar is going to come in really handy a lot in hard faction wars. So being able to get my Magnar boosted up. I think I just pulled 2 Magnars, by the way, in the last couple of minutes here. So that's going to be really good to do as well. And we should be just at the next stage. This should be the legendary book. And let's just take a look at our point total. All right, I'd say probably another 10 pull will get me to 5,500. And we get to save ourselves 20 more Ancient Shards. So I'm pretty happy. Let's go ahead and pull 10 more and see what we get. I think we need like 1 epic, and that should be enough. We get 2, even better. 3, perfect. 820 tournament points, huge. All right, and that should put us into our... There we are. We got our points there. We are still very far away from this legendary book. I'm not going to bother going for it. We wanted to get those points, and we're going to stop there because I do want to start collecting and saving my shards and pulling them, because as you can see, pulling shards on the 2x is not always a guarantee of good results, because I did pull a duplicate non-void legendary, and it doesn't really help me out that much, especially because I don't have that Faction Guardians completed, right? If I had the Faction Guardians completed, I'd be more excited because now I could have a +1 UDK. But instead, I'm going to hold on to that UDK in case I pull another one sometime in the near future to fill this out and get those bonus stats for my undead. So, yeah, not the best legendary, but hey, we hit on a legendary. I can't complain about it. I gotta be excited about it. We'll go ahead and call it a video. Thank you to everybody that's hanging out, watching me pull shards today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. For you guys that were not here live, I'm sorry that I didn't announce it. It was kind of an impromptu thing, but I had a lot of fun pulling shards. I'm glad I hit on a legendary. I wish it was a little different one, but I'm still happy. And keep an eye out for my update on the Tholin Foulbeard Titan event and kind of what the plan is and how it altered what I said in my last video, because my plans have completely changed because I wasn't expecting this to kind of overlap the way that it did. So keep an eye out for that video. But overall, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. It is the best way to support my channel, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Take care.